Hi, guys. Thanks for listening to my podcast. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. I want to I usually give my opinion about Brother Polight, but I don't have enough information to have an opinion about it without being biased. Because I have kids and I wouldn't want anyone touching my kids, period. And the part where they said he told mom, "Oh, we're going to get some ice cream. I'm taking her downstairs." I think anybody that know me probably know it would have been like if I tell you no, you ain't taking my kids somewhere, and then I'm gonna cuss you out, and I'm gonna be like, Alpha, didn't I tell you I ain't? And then I'm gonna look at my kid and I'm gonna say, I said what I said. Ain't no ice cream until I get ready to go take you down there. And I know my kids, even the grown ones, they probably gonna be like, well, that's all, folks. They ain't gonna keep folks. But can I go with this person? Like they will. Well, my kids aren't that small, but they say this girl was about 14 years old. He ain't had no business taking her nowhere. He ain't had no business following her nowhere. He ain't had no business, I don't even around her, And that's part of the reason why, for one, I'm raising my kids now. Like, if it's not their father, and it not so much even that, it's annoying that people would even take advantage, the thought of taking advantage of a child. Like, they're human too. Like, and plus, my dad used to leave me and my brother with his sister. And he was my stepdad, so that's why I'm saying it like this. But her uncle would do stuff like that, come over there drunk and put in his hand. I was like, oh, and it's such a violation, So, and I tell my kids, nobody's supposed to touch you. And they take martial arts now. They be in karate. And my son be like, put it up, Mom, and come and do stuff like that. And I said, if somebody try to touch you, you better let they so-and-so have it. You better let them have it. But from my understanding, Polight tried to drug the girl. They found, well, again, allegedly. That's why I want to speak too much of my opinion on it. But the hospital said there was, or whoever tested the baby, say it was 4 different drugs, date rape drugs. I don't know what kind of drugs found in her drink. So he kept giving her drinks. So he went from ice cream to, this an after party, and the whole thing was just frustrating to even try to gather all, because it's like, why, okay. And back in my mind, I just keep saying, why, and who gives you the right to try to violate somebody? Like, oh my gosh, especially somebody else's child. Like, leave kids alone. I don't even like to fool with nobody else's child. Like, oh no, why? But they say, I teach my kids, the nice ones, those people are the ones you need to watch out for. Because everybody think I'm mean and this and that, but you ain't got nerve about me, cause like the I think Tasha the Wino said, people that's real, or it might have been in the comments. People that's real, they don't want to put up with no children for real. I ain't even want no children. I'm glad I got them, but initially before I started having kids, I used to always say, I don't want no kids. I just want to go along. But when I had them, I was grateful for them, because it's like a whole little life that God trusted me with. So you want to protect that life. And even they said, the woman was like telling Polight, no, I'll take her down there a couple times. And he just keep insisting. Them the kinds you gotta watch out for. Now, he would have thought the mama wrong, but I think he was in a relationship with her. If that mama would have let him say, mouthful with your big lip, then I tell you, like, get real firm. That's what I'm saying. And I tried to tell my daughter that the other day when the lady told her, I'm glad you got them nails cut or something. And I said, now, she would have thought I'm wrong if I go in there. Because my baby didn't even want them nails on. I had to beg her, let me use your hand as a mannequin so I can make the mold. And I had bought some resin to make the mold of the nails. See, I can't do it if the nails are on my hand. I was going to put her nail in the resin. But yeah, so she went to karate. She didn't want the nails on her in the first place. And then the karate lady would just make her feel 10 times worse by saying, Oh, I'm glad you took him off, like, because my daughter came and told me, so I know it bothered her or something like that, right? I know she felt the type of way. And it's like, see, I didn't even want to wear that in the first place, so I'm getting on all the backlash. And so the karate lady would have felt the type of way if I would have went and lashed out on her. That's all I'm saying. Leave people children alone. Leave people children alone. I don't get people, and then somebody get up off you. That if that man, now if that lady get pissed off enough, and load her up something and come on polite, God forbid, y'all gonna think she did him wrong. She come up on him and they find him somewhere. Everybody gonna point the finger and all this which I won't recommend, because then your daughter gonna be out here, without a parent. But just saying. Just like he was bold enough to try to pray and manipulate and do stuff to people's children. Now, is you ready for what? You ready for all the consequences? Because whatever happened, arrest in Florida, or whatever they saying in the news, that was light work to the rage that child feel from being violated when they come to. Like, how could you? And for being violated and everything, and then the parent are gonna feel violated, and you just. People don't understand what that really does to people. Like, leave people alone. Oh, my gosh. You that desperate and he got all this money. Go buy you somebody. Go pay you somebody or something like that. Don't be around here manipulating folks and all. Like, I guess it's like a game to them in their head. Like, I don't know, scavenger hunt, anything, to try to see how bad they can manipulate and get over on somebody. I don't know. I don't understand it. But that lady should have jumped up out her bed, out her slum, and said, no, you won't. You won't take her nowhere. And the group say they didn't even see Polight and the little girl. He already had it mapped out and planned. That's what I'm saying. Is it like a scavenger hunt or something? Where you plan out the harm or hurt and violation that you're going to do to somebody ahead of time. And it's like gross because, and I'm saying that's why I don't bring my male friends around my children if they, they're not comfortable with them. You can't come to my house. No, you can't come around. They don't want you around. And I even had a male friend that I know since like 2002. Was like, why your kids don't never say nothing to me? Baby, they don't talk to me either. Leave them alone. I ain't finna tell my kids to speak to you. And then he said, your daughter finally said hi to me. What's up, Curtis? Or something like that. And I was like, MF, for sure, you ain't got to speak to you. I ain't finna tell them to speak to you. If they don't want to say nothing, they ain't got to say nothing. If they don't want you here, you ain't coming here. If they tell me to stop talking to you, I might stop talking to you. That's how deep it is, because I believe that they can sense stuff about people, even me, and they gonna say it. They probably trying to read you. They might know something I don't know. They probably can figure out something. I don't know. I ain't seen it from their point of view, but it's my job as their mom to protect them. I don't know. So for somebody come try to manipulate somebody children just for they baby, he too old for the be. Ain't no telling what all what all germs he trying to force on that baby. The only thing I can think of is a couple. I can't say it on YouTube. My mind too raw for YouTube when it comes down to defending yourself, defending your children and your family against predators. And like I said, I think he had a relationship with the mom, because I seen where some people were saying, oh, he thought that lady loved him so much, and he got so much money and power. Now that's what they be looking at, to where they go to the hospital in front of the police authorities or whatever, that a person gonna say no, or try to defend him or protect him, that she's so crazy about him or whatever. No, baby, you got to go. Or if a person do this, she should pull a trick on it, just like he was manipulative. Say no, he ain't did it, and put him wait till he get in the car and let off on him, pop, 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 pop. But that's vigilante. But still, taking the law into your own hands. But still, now what is she doing like that? Now they gonna say, "Oh, she was wrong. She should have waited on the law." But no, leave people. You ain't had no business messing with her baby. You ain't had no right, no nothing. And he be on social media talking all this rah, cause I follow him. I got to unfollow him. And I was just so disgusted with it. So I seen it early, and I was gonna do my take on it, but it's just like, ugh.